Hello and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone, the 100% playthrough. We are about to enter the Oxenfurt sewers to deal with the monster Olgierd von Everec contracted us to get rid of.
Do you know if it still stands?
This place looks as ominous as ever. Not necessarily healthy looking either, so first things first, there's some nice goodies here. We also have footsteps.
Boot prints. Large. A man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prince.
Also have smaller footprints.
A woman's prints alongside. Single set. She came alone.
And we have our first enemy of this stage. Balance. I'm doing the same mistake again. Should have just let Igni do its thing. Come on.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Have no monster. But also a monster. How can you run? Thank you. Just collect the sewer. Oh!
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani?
Geralt?
What are you doing here?
I'm trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian Army force you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
And here we have Shani. Some of you might know her, I do believe, from Witcher 1. And I do believe she also appears in the novels, I could be wrong. And Geralt kind of had a thing with her as well. So we are getting a bunch of... not really a bunch, but we also get some of the older characters back in this game too, which is amazing. Do you know how he got those injuries?
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know.
Was this guy somebody important to you?
The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
Well, what was your mission here?
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
And it sure did. Look at that.
Careful, monster might still be here.
Monster or drowner. Oh, that's from the wall. Whoops. Sorry, Shani, we're just taking our time collecting stuff.
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Oh, poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Were you friends with them?
Know them well.
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
Can you tell us what exactly happened?
What
Shani?
exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Sounds peaceful. We will need to look around.
Look around. Man you patched up. Is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
Oh, heck. Oh, just drowners. It's okay.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful.
That's a lot of drowners. Oh. Igni, for sure. I have one more. And now we let Igni do its thing. we go. He goes.
Geralt, are you all right?
I'm fine. You? How'd you get in here?
I told you, Vern had a key to the grate. Look, it's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
That's what we are actually trying to figure out, but we also noticed the amount of drowners in here.
A lot of drowners.
Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis.
Let's examine the corpse.
Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes, some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood.
Sounds like our beast from Oxenfurt from like 10 or so episodes ago. We need to find a lair,
Dad
for
will
sure.
want anything else here? We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
Odd smell. Blend of alcohol, blood, and monster stench. Must have come through here. Romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead.
As one does. More drowners.
Shani, watch out. Move!
And she just casually strolls past them like it's no big deal. Couple of options here.
Body's basically intact. Just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer.
Probably did.
Monster left via this tunnel.
We'll never make it through there. Need to find another way. Yes?
Sudden letter. Ronnie, believe it or not, folk are saying there's a prince cursed into a toad wandering the Oxenfurt sewers. I know, sounds like a fairy tale, but Sus from Hillop swears it's the gospel truth. The Mary Heathers confirmed it. Both say this prince came from a far-off land to court some countess, but her jealous lover grew furious, and since he was a wizard, lured the prince into toad. They say if any lass finds the toad and kisses its froggy lips, it'll turn from a slimy beast back into a handsome prince, and then it's clear what'll happen. Prince like that's no village lush. He's sure to be honored and worthy, and will take whoever rescues him for his bride. So, Ronnie, next time you're in Oxenfurt at market, take a stroll into the sewers, I'm telling you. Who knows, maybe you'll walk out of them a prince's betrothed. Your friend Adalbertha. Yeah, I don't think Ronnie...
Shani, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
How about this?
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
It's just contaminated, Shani. Come on. It's no big deal.
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead.
As one does in the sewers. Sewers are not a nice place. Okay, we clearly need to go there. I kind of don't want to just yet.
A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince.
Because we do have certain over here.
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. found a hideous death instead.
Yes?
Oh, nothing, Shani. We're just exploring, as one does. These. And we are back here. Okay, so this just circles around. Now, where do we down? A Redanian Army orders. Hello there. Order 15-48E/246 issued by Adelbrecht Hockenhol. Captain Vern Palak and his unit shall enter the Oxenfurt sewers, where they shall escort field medic Shani on her mission to gather a sample of the venom spewed by the creature which dwells there and has been poisoning our water supply. Possible they are ordered to kill said creature. Easy enough, but also not really, considering they're all dead. Okay, so we do need to finally go here. But we also have a note found in the sewers. Had enough of washing up and spewing up with world without end, bored of sucking dry bread and boiling cabbage, your back aching to high heavens from night after night sleeping on the floor. Think your life right now become a princess. Sleep on a mountain of pillows atop one tiny pea. Have a gilded carriage and handsome coachman at your beck and call. And as many slippers as you can lose. All as if by the wave of a magic wand. Pernod and Sons is proud to offer its services as matrimonial intermediates. We guarantee a professional meeting with a becursed prince, and this month only enjoy a special prize. And over here it says Pernod and Sons bears no responsibility in the case of loss of life or health during said meeting. Okay, sounds ominous, but we'll take it. Where is Shani? I think she has to go all the way around.
Romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead. Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Shani's ghost is here!
Poor woman. She tried to get out. Futile effort.
So we need to go there, which means we are not gonna go there. And go here instead. I think we lost Shani, but she might appear later on. Have another woman?
Redanian soldier.
I know, a soldier.
Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool.
But here.
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seems the monster tolerated them.
Long as they don't get too close, I guess.
And we found a lair.
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them.
Do you have enough for your need?
Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
Well, it's time to lure the beast.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shani, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
Oh boy. I'm trying to figure out a strategy. Because apparently the monster doesn't care about fire, so... Okay, at least everything is replenished. Okay, so first things first. One. Let's see what we can do. Some damage. I think we might be good with Dancing Star and avoiding attacks. Okay, he's halfway down. Oh, hell no. Okay. Oh, wait, okay, we can't stop it without that either. I can't see. Oh, no, 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 no. Sure. Does a whole lot of just 4 damage. How much does this do? 9, so nothing. Grape shot, dragon's beam, northern wind, maybe? Okay. Things a bit easier. It really was a prince. If anything, a guy.
Halavath, Galavekar. Gadarash I'll Voot.
Well, that was fun.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way. Except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross. Or the Fakbarth Isle, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Ophir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Shed means I'm in trouble. Yes, Geralt, you are.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice.
Sounds, yeah, sounds about right. So you are in deep trouble, Geralt. Who are you?
And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenfurt. One of a bit of time.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenfurt better than my own breeches.
Have we been sailing long?
We been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Hey, I'm glad to be sailing to Ophir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Nay, black horses with white stripes they got in Zanguebar. That I'm sure of.
What about Shani? Is she here?
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home.
Is there any way out of here?
Tried to break out yet?
Bah, used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my affair is rusty.
My Fury's non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Could teach you some of that time.
Elkal, Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan, Galavatkar, U Albata Agel.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar,
To me,
Carvarefaner,
you'd be dead already.
Revhagar Ne Aram
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Torgate Ya Alami.
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valth Alakhe ul Igulath.
What?
Elkal.
Oh, wait.
Vilth.
This?
Vilth. Alkhe ul Egulath.
Elkal. Inkal Aver Ikel Ugehereven Ulviter.
I think that was wrong.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks.
Great.
Ah, that's fine.
No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Redanian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. I was you. Catch some shut-eye. Not go on flapping me tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I can actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
Oh yes, we do remember you. We remember you very well, Gaunter
I
Odin.
remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter Odin, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slop doesn't kill you first.
Now, if you remember in the last episode of the main game playthrough, the dwarves that stole our boat from the Isle of Mist, they say they sold a chalice to some Master Mirrory or some such. And I do believe they are referring to Gaunter in this case. Well, this is a very good question. What are you doing here and how did you get here?
How'd you get in here?
Long story, it'd bore you. I'd prefer to focus on something more useful, like getting you off this ship. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you...
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Who you gabbing with?
With... no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. They heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. It'd be prime to sleep through the whole thing.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see it.
What kind of hell?
Carring, flaying, and quartering. This the punishment for regicide and pains.
I have to admit, this is one of the coolest fighting scenes. choices they made in this DLC. Whoa! Okay. Have this. Defeat the O'Fairy soldiers. Gladly. It's just a bit difficult. Let's see here. Okay, we have our stuff, which is good. The mage is going to be tricky to deal with. At least he's taking care of the soldiers for us. Northern Wind. Sure, we can try that. He dodges. Okay. Will you dodge this also? Oh, he does. Okay, he shoots it back at us. This is less than ideal, actually. Oh, no, 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 no. Getting as far away as possible from that, because if you get sucked in, it's an instant death. Come on! Oh, good grief. Okay. Letter from an O'Fairy merchant. Ferner, whatever it be they call you. No idea have I why. The most gracious crown mage Ahmad designated all people you as our liaison. The argument that you best know this land, being Nordling yourself, do not I find in the least bit convincing, because it earns as much to do with Redania as Zerrikania has with Ophir, namely nothing. But as the wishes of his graciousness are not to be disputed, beseech you I to try to deliver to him this message. Our camp we have staked near Brunwick, a village in keeping with the orders given us by the court and his graciousness. Knowledge and goods of our land we now share with the local populaces. Sadly, as to their mental capacities, my predictions rightly judged, so I renew my request for permission to travel towards a greater urban settlement where our knowledge and experience will be better appreciated. Sincerely, Dula Kmani. Okay, so they do speak a bit of broken common tongue as noticed in the letter. Please start running. Thank you. Now, can we get on board the ship? I would very much hope so. Okay, this is where we were held until just very recently. Get to the last thing. There we go. Okay. Anything of importance here? Doesn't look like it. We're good to go. Have a bunch of things over here. Oh, I guess the Redanian wasn't needed anymore. Okay, so we now have to go to Runewick. Runewick? No, we need to meet at midnight at the crossroads beneath the willows in Yantra, but I do believe we will leave that for next episode. And with this view of beautiful Novigrad, I'm going to say that this is going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, and I do hope you did, click the subscribe button, like and comment down below this video, and keep up to date with all of the happenings going on this channel. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!